one tonight because I've got to be up in the morning, and if I go to bed late, then if I finish late, I won't go to bed. I won't go to bed earlier.
Yeah, no, exactly. And we couldn't start any earlier because unfortunately I had prior commitments of meeting at work. Fun, not.
He's up there somewhere. I remember this bit, but I don't remember what to do. So I think you have to climb up somehow. Oh, I hear fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oops.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Nice try, bitch. Do you remember the show on CBBC called Tracy Beaker? Do you remember that show?
Yes. Yes, I used to love it.
Yeah, I love it as well. I still love it. Even now, I love it. And there was a mini series called My Mum Tracy Beaker,
Mm.
and Tracy has a daughter, and basically she marries like gets engaged like this footballer, and then Justine Littlewood ruins it for her.
Ah. Yeah.
But then when there was the fifth season, and Tracy wasn't in it as much because Danny Harper obviously either wasn't available or just wasn't, it probably wasn't available and that kind of thing.
Mm.
They gave Justin a more of a main role,
Mm.
which in a way kind of fleshed out her character and made her more likable. I know that sounds mad to think about, but
Mm.
I mean, one thing I don't get, I've never understood, is at the end of season 4, Justin and Tracy's kind of make peace. They kind of said, like, why couldn't you say you wanted to be friends? And Justin's like, you never said you wanted to be friends. and then they like kind of make peace at the end, and then in this one they're like against each other again. It doesn't really make much sense.
No, it doesn't, does it?
But then there's Tracy Beaker Returns when she's a care worker. That
Oh, yeah.
season's all right. When I was ill in October last year, that's what I sat up in bed watching. I think I watched the
see.
entire first season pretty much. I know you can get up there. Where's he shooting me from?
Have you saved it since the last spawn point so that you don't end up all the way back there again when you inevitably dive to those barrels?
Yeah, those barrels are already gone, but I can't. I think I have to go this way. Cause I have to go around somewhere. Being stared at by the cat at the minute. Are you acknowledging my stroking you socks? I think I have to jump on there.
Barbecue!
Can you hear the cat?
No.
Did you watch that short that I sent you earlier?
Yeah, I did, yeah, that was funny.
Has Jet done anything like that? I bet she has.
Not as many as you'd expect, to be fair. But she's done some pretty stupid things before now.
I think she's not shit for brains, is she?
Well, she is, just not quite in the same way as that video.
Fuck it!
Grr.
can't make this fucking jump. Oh, for God's sake.
Turned off the barbecue. Someone's coming.
What?
Bugger it.
I made it before. You weren't going to die then. Can I make that, I wonder?
I wasn't sure, but yes would be the answer.
I don't think I can make it back though. No. Not that the secrets do anything. Apart from, I think,
No,
give
I
you
suppose
weapons. Which I'd rather it was just weapons and ammo. And health. Instead of these stupid bloody dragon things.
Yes, true. Helen constipated when she pushes these things. Dum, 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 dum.
Fuck.
Touch sickles.
Hang on. Get out. Get out. Thank you. Sorry. Cat was scraping in the litter tray. This is here. That's too high. Is there a way to get back? Um, Hang on, is that lower? Is this one lower? Does that look lower to you? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
How can I make that, not the other one? Oh, it is high. It is lower.
It does seem lower, doesn't it?
It is lower. All it was fucking shotgun shells.
Aha.
Not even worth it.
No.
Where's my phone? I don't know what to do here.
I'm not sure. Oh, yours made noise.
Um, I don't even know where I am now.
The last bit I really noticed much of was when you turned the barbecues off, but instead of going back over the barbecues, as I call them, you jumped up on the ledge and then went through and whatever. And I kind of lost track after that because all of these
Yeah,
bits look the
I've
same.
got it. I've got where it is. Burner room, screenshot kind of. Again, secret silver dragon, the alcove. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think there's a. When I was climbing up all those pistons, I think they're the engines.
Ah,
I think. There's more. There's other places to jump to. See, there's that one over there, but I don't know if I can make that one. Yeah, true. Or I don't think you played this game anyway, mate, because of the platforming. There's a lot of platforming. So I think you have to jump to there, because there's a lever there, but I don't know if I can make that jump. I know. Well, the reboot series is all right. There's not as many jumping in that. The jumping's a lot more simplified.
Mm.
Down into the room below. A second opening also a little further on. You can now see across the hole into the hallway where you started. Hang on a minute. Oh no, I mean the normal like the Tomb Raider Rise of Tomb Raider and Shadow um is actually they're really good games. They're really good games. Also, Uncharted is really good. To me, Uncharted's better than this. I mean, the Uncharted, the climbing is a lot better. Like obviously you can make him fall ridiculous heights and to his death, but
But it's easier to control.
it's a lot easier to control.
Oh yeah, that's where you went up after you flicked that lever, and that was the last point I sort of understood what was going on, because you then tried
Ooh.
to make that jump where you got that secret,
Sorry
and then
about
there
that
was
screen
something about
shake.
and then there was something about not being able to get it back or something. Oh no, you jumped down that hole, didn't you? And instead of jumping down that hole, we should have gone up here.
Yeah, but according to this thing, there should be another switch. Oh, flip the switch again, so it's now in the up position. This moves the piston. Ah, it moves the piston back. Right. So this is what we need to do. We need to move all these blocks, and then move the
Then go
piston,
and flick the switch again, and then
and then
oh,
you'll be
it's
able to
this
go.
right.
Yeah.
This switch, right? I see.
I don't know why the screen's shaking like that.
Hmm.
Except I can't get through now. I mean, I haven't seen the Uncharted film yet. I don't know if you have, but I haven't. It's got Tom Holland in it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Is he good?
It's good, but it's not entirely game accurate.
Is it set like before the games or something like that?
Not too sure,
Because to
really.
me, Tom Holland doesn't fit Nathan Drake.
No,
He just doesn't. Like
no.
he's a like. I don't think Nathan Drake is actually a huge guy, but Tom Holland isn't tall either. He's like a smart. I'm taller than Tom
Mm.
Holland. I don't know if you know, but Tom Holland is engaged to his co-star from Spider-Man.
Zendaya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're
I know.
engaged now.
Ooh.
And he said that when he has children, he's going to take a step back from acting. Even though I think he's probably signed a very large deal when it comes to Spider-Man.
Possibly.
And Tobey Maguire is are there? There are two Tom Hollands. I was only aware of one. Because I know Tom Holland because he played Billy Elliot on stage for a long time, for quite a while actually when he was younger.
Oh.
He's got a ballet. Is it street dance has he got, or is it ballet? I think he's got the ballet background, which is why when you see him in Spider-Man, he can do all those flips and stuff because he's got the background of it.
Mm.
Oh, filmmaker called Tom Holland. Well, I personally, I like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Oh, what you mean the original Child's Play? Has that it's dropped it again, or is it just me? Oh, I think it. Oh, it's done it. It's done it higher. Look to the roof.
Um.
I think. Oh, maybe not. I thought actually. I don't know what that did. Floods the burner and rearranges the pistons once more. You can safely drop down to. But no, I mean I've played all the Uncharted games. Um, fuck.
Oh.
And my personal favourite is Uncharted 4. For me, that's the best one.
4 was the only one I haven't really played. I remember when I still only had the PS3 before I bought your PS4 off you. I had completed Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. In fact, they were the only games for the PS3 that I ever completed. No, that's not strictly speaking true because I completed Life is Strange more than once, but they're the only game of their style that I completed, their genre that I completed.
I mean, the thing is with Uncharted 1 is that the game hasn't aged at all.
Mm,
2 is the fan favourite from what I understand. 3, I think it does it's okay, but it's not, I think, great.
no.
Shoot me down, you bitch. So yeah, and Uncharted 3 wasn't great, but Uncharted 4, The Thief's End, it not only does it end Drake's story like in the most perfect way, it gives him the ending that he 100% deserves. And then you've got Lost Legacy, obviously, that has Chloe.
Mm. Where was that? Oh,
I don't
shite.
know, but I've just died.
Bloody then. I'm trying to get down there to unalive it first and then do the switch.
Yeah, well, you've got to deal with that thing that attacked me first.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's the idea. I probably could avoid it if I'm clever. Although I can't see a thing when there's seaweed in the way.
You ain't going to have enough air to do that. To stay there for very long. That's the problem. There we go.
I think if you played Uncharted 4, I reckon you'd like it.
Yeah, I mean, I liked 1, 2 and 3, but the problem is I'm not very good at them, so it took me a long time to actually do it because I absolutely suck at doing that.
Yeah, it's platforming. Not a lot of people
Yeah,
are good at. Not many people are good at platforming.
no.
I mean, Abe's Odyssey is platforming. It's literally what it is. Platforming.
I mean, like back in the Nintendo 64 era, there were some games that I struggled with as a kid that I play really well now, and there were ones that I was really good at as a kid that I really struggle with now. Like Ocarina of Time, never completed it as a child, completed it about 10 times as an adult. However, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie was fairly good at them as a kid. Try and play them now, and I'm awful.
Oh, how do you get around this place?
Pass.
Yeah, that reminds me, we still haven't finished Diddy Kong, have we?
No, we haven't.
We haven't done anything for quite a while, actually, to be honest. Oh, Laura!
I mean, to be fair, the last couple we did for that, you had to heavily edit to take out a lot of C-bombs because I was raging so much because I'm so bad at the game.
You're not bad at the game. It's just that the game's difficult. That's all.
It's
And the
meant to be for
fact
kids.
I know.
It was a kid's game, and yet they made it so difficult. Same with Ocarina of Time. Like, it was intended for children. Like, the whole console was intended for children. And yet Ocarina of Time was so hard in some places that you wouldn't know what to do. I mean, the bloody water temple. Without a guide, you're screwed.
Well, I was actually talking to Merrick about that the other day. Actually, I don't know if he's still in the chat watching, but we were talking about that the other day, and he said, yes, it can be difficult, but you just have to. I can't remember what he said, but there's something that you mustn't do.
In the
Oh.
water temple, it's easy to actually
Find
get
a
it so
shortcut
wrong.
and to avoid entering a room with two levers and moving a block on the blue. Oh, okay. So.
But yeah, with the water temple, there's one move you make that will get it so wrong that you can't undo it, and you'd have to restart the entire game. And it's one block that it's a pull instead of a push, and if you push it, it falls down into a gap, locking it in place, but it blocks the way forward that you need to go. And I did that once and had to start the entire game from scratch over again because I couldn't complete the thing. There's a secret in there through that window.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it though.
It's like a bloody heartbeat going on in the background.
I think that's someone moving about.
Oop.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't jump the other way.
Oops.
Yep, there were spikes there.
Oops.
We're not playing Apes Odyssey, mate.
Does make me laugh though whenever he says oops. Oh god, yeah, he hadn't saved it since this bloody bit.
I thought I avoided that thing. Oops. Wrong item. Fucking hell. How are you reaching me in that distance? I was completely avoiding you.
It is weird, I have to admit. I'd get out of the water here and I would save it there so you don't have to keep trying to get past that bugger.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it here. Right, let's try and catch up to where I am. Let's do an action roll. Face a action and roll.
Aha.
Question is, can I make this jump?
Oh, yeah. Have you already been up here?
Yeah, I died, remember?
Oh, but the bloke you unalived stays unalived even though you didn't save.
No, I did save. Hang on a minute. Ah, I think I know where it is. Wrong way. Probably only got about another half an hour anyway, so.
Give or take, yeah.
Fucking thing. Oh, got quite a lot of ammo for that. Four sets of M16. So, room with uneven angle floors. Vault up to the next room. Right. Let's look at the screenshot. Not sure if this is the right way to go, but this doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go, so.
No. I'm just going to have to run with it and see what happens.
I think you feel the same way if you healed yourself after being shot at.
Well, yeah. But I don't think I'd sound like I was having an orgasm over it. There's somebody over there.
No, I can hear them.
Sorry,
That was a
thud.
rather satisfying thud on the floor.
Yeah.
I think you got knocked back by your own bloody pipe, mate. Let's head to the back of the red corridor with the gold sofas. Pull the move box. Oh, maybe you have to pull that other box the other way.
Hmm. Now, you're not the only person that has trouble differentiating between push and pull.
What do you mean?
Just certain mutual contact who used to, many years ago, get it wrong every single time. And end up walking into doors. Constantly.
It's not who I'm thinking of, is it?
Probably. If we just say the female me.
Yeah, I know exactly
No.
what you mean.
Used to constantly
No.
take the piss out of her for pushing pull doors and pulling push doors and wondering why things weren't opening. Oh. Bugger off, you! Take your nightstick and shove it somewhere else.
Keep your pole to yourself.
That works too. Can't see! I'm blind! Oh no, wait, it's just dark.
There's apparently a key somewhere.
What, have we missed it, or is it meant to be here?
No, I think it might be in the other room, but I'm not sure where.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
I don't think he finished what he started.
What do you mean?
Well, he shot me and then walked away. So I shot him in the
True.
back. But we're not doing well on health at the minute.
No. What is making that noise?
Well, these things here, it's him up there. These things here are meant to be seats, but they don't fucking look like seats.
No.
Like, these are all shit.
They're more seat like, but they're not, if you know what I
They're not 90s shit seats.
mean. No, I think shits is better. I know you didn't mean to call them that, but shits works.
No, I said seats, not shits.
90 shits seats
Uh-huh.
was what you said. At least that's how it sounded to me, but shits works better anyway. Glitch through the stage.
Yeah, and if you drops anything, I can't get it. It's not very bright around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and he fell in there.
A close one that was. Mm-hmm.
I may not be getting the other games straight away.
Fair enough.
Well, I probably will buy them, but just I don't not. Obviously, we've got KCD2 coming out in February.
Yes, that's true.
ACC Assassin's Creed Shadows has been put back again though, delayed for a second time. We need more time. Well, you've had since November, since you first delayed it to the 14th of February. So what excuse have you got? I know why they've done it, because they have to compete with KCD. That's why they've done it that way.
Mm. So they've delayed the release of it so that it's not out at the same kind of time, which means they'll increase their sales because it's not going to be people buying one or the other. They'll be more likely to buy it if it's not out at the same time as.
Well, I think KCD obviously like. I saw Sexy Biscuit's video the other day, and Roxy put out a video about obviously KCD2, and he got to play 60 hours of it. Obviously, he's put time across PC and console, and he said at the end, like, is the story good? And he was like, yes, it is good. There's random events apparently in the game. The only two negatives he had was photo mode and what was the other one? Blacksmithing, which you can do this time. Oh, it's the end of the level.
Ah.
Okay, well, I think we'll stop there. That's a good place to stay. We've done a level in a stream. Good. I'm happy with that. We're out on the deck now. Let's save it first, though. think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah, definitely. Practically the whole game is just this bloody shit.
Oh.
Die already, Jesus!
It's the pistol gun. Pistols. They
Uh-huh.
don't do as much damage. The Magnum's probably better to use in that situation.
Mm.
Well, for an upside down ship, it looks quite upright, doesn't it?
Yes.
Alright, well, this has been a short one tonight. We'll continue this tomorrow. And hopefully can get the game done soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I don't know how many more levels there are.
Let me have a look quickly. There's the deck is the last level of this offshore and sunken ship. Then there's Tibet, where there's 4 levels, which are the snowy levels. Oh, fucking hell. And then there's China Revisit, which is 3 levels, and then we're done basically.
Oh, not too bad then.
No. But you'll see probably in the Tibet levels, early 90s Tomb Raider style driving. And it's not particularly great. But yeah. But I think the plan for KCD2 is it's out on a Tuesday. So
Mhm.
the week it comes out, I'll hopefully get it during the day, which I have no reason why I shouldn't. Um, and I don't think I'm working that day. I hope I'm not.
We should be able to start it that night, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So we might just do a random stream on the Monday.
Yeah.
But I might just say to work tomorrow that I'll have a delivery that day and can that Tuesday not be a work day? Which I don't think they'll mind that if I ask. If I say it in advance, then it'll be fine.
Mm.
No need to book it off as holiday. No point. Um, but I mean, my neighbour can wait in for it, but if it's early in the morning, I'd rather not have to ask him. So,
Yeah.
and Amazon have a tendency to leave it on my front door and then not even knock at my neighbours, so I don't completely trust them. Because I had a delivery yesterday of an internal hard drive for my computer, and the guy knocked on the door and left it on the doorstep. Now, if I'd been out or I'd been at work on a Sunday, which you can work on Sundays if you have a
Mm.
different job,
They
he doesn't know
always do
that.
that, though, don't they? They always do that. We've
Well,
got
they
specific delivery instructions on our
I
account.
don't understand it.
Specific ones, and they never read it, and they always leave them in the wrong
I,
place. And it's like, I'm
I
sorry, but what if that gets nicked?
well, I had a new processor also delivered the day before yesterday, so it was Saturday. He handed that to me because it had a code he had to take from me. And one thing he did, which I didn't understand, was I had 2 items. He brought one item to me, and then he then went back to the van and bought the other item. The processor is in a tiny little fucking box, and he bought one item at a time to me. So I went down with my phone thinking it was my processor, but it was the other item I ordered. And I thought it was going to come later, but it came at the same time. But then yesterday, I had an item that is less expensive, but still expensive, and he left it on my doorstep. I don't know
Yeah.
why they do that, and I've complained over and over to Amazon about it.
Yes, so have we about the same thing. Constantly.
I mean, I've even put in capitals on my instructions. If I don't answer, knock at 27. And then sometimes I've answered the door and they've said, oh, it's or what I don't like is when they go, oh, it's handed to the resident when they leave it on the doorstep. You
Yeah,
haven't had that's not handing
I
it
had
to
one. I
me.
had one said. One said handed to neighbour brackets shed. Because they'd put it in the shed. I had one say handed to receptionist. And last I checked, I live in a bungalow, not a freaking hotel. Um, so, I don't have a receptionist. I don't know where the bloody hell they got that idea from. It's just, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the night. Yeah, just hear us ranting about Amazon. Um,
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
that's all right. It's fine. I mean, they deserve to be ranted about, to be honest. And
True, true.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Earlier start than today.
Yeah,
Thankfully, I don't have any more meetings this week.
yes. All right, see you soon, guys. Bye
Bye
bye.
for now.